All right, we're going to give you some information on how Tennessee works.
I tell people,
Number one, what? Under real estate. We are doing real estate, correct?
that's correct. And then under,
Real estate, we have to fully understand where are we going to do the real estate?
well, we're going to really
Do it in the United States.
I mean, you can do real estate,
In a different state,
you can do real estate,
in a different county, okay?
you can do a real estate in different neighborhoods, but we focus on,
On what? Real estate in the United States.
then we say to ourselves, okay,
Okay, well, we know that. Real estate in the United States.
then we say, okay, well,
Well, how many states are there in the United States?
how many states are
Are there in the United States? Well, there's 50, right? Now, you can do Guam,
you can do the Virgin Islands. So there are some other,
other indirectly states that you can still invest in. Tennessee is what we're going to talk about today. It's one of the states, Tennessee.
so in Tennessee, when
When we do this, we have to understand that it's like a redeemable deed state.
redeemable deed, that means the owner
Has the right to pay the property taxes back. You do have the right to buy the,
lien on the property,
but the owner's going to have the right to pay you off. Usually 1 year. Some counties may be shorter, but overall, it's mainly 1 year.
in Tennessee. Now they're going to
Pay a 12% interest rate. They're going to usually pay you a 12% interest rate in the state of Tennessee.
and these are people,
Or properties have not paid the property taxes.
that's it. These are properties
That have not paid their property taxes.
and then you have the right
To buy the lien, depending on the state, or the deed at the auction. Tennessee, you're really going to buy the lien, redeemable deed, but you are going to have some ownership rights. You're going to have some benefits over there in Tennessee.
it's going to be whoever pays.
The highest amount of money will win.
So
Whoever pays the highest amount of money will win the property in Tennessee.
completely opposite.
Than Florida. Florida is whoever will pay the lowest interest rate will win. Okay?
So it's completely different. Redeemable deed.
Remember, we talk about real estate in our channel. We're not here for sports. We're not here on the entertainment area. We're not here on singing and dancing. Okay?
We are here talking.
Talk about real estate in tax sales, which are people who don't pay their property taxes. So we try to give you education. We try to give you some knowledge about how it works.
How it works. Education and knowledge is
Important.
it's very important that
We
we
have to understand that.
education and knowledge. Because in Tennessee,
See, remember, it's a 1 year redemption period. Some will be online, some will be in person. Online, they usually are on AzeusAuction.com or Gubby'sAuction.com. You got to check with the tax collector. Okay?
You've got to ask them,
Where is the property tax sale going to be held? They may call it a different thing, a lien auction, a deed auction, or something like that. It may be some completely different.
but you got to do your homework. You got to do your homework. You got to
Do your research.
you got to know exactly
What's going on in that state and exactly what is going on in that area.
that's the key. Tax sales, tax lien investing,
Tax deed investing, tax redeemable deed investing.
so we hope
Hope we give you some education. Remember Tennessee, redeemable deed, 1 year redemption period, usually could be shorter depending on the county, 10 or 12% interest rate, annual interest rate depending on the county. Some will be in person, some will be online. You'll have a little bit of ownership rights. That's the state of Tennessee. The basics. Okay.
so appreciate
You
you.
guys watching. Appreciate you guys taking your time. Get you some education of the state of Tennessee. All right. Thanks. We'll talk to you later.